Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. 6:45, we're getting outside finally. Had to edit. Oh man. Yeah, so after I said goodnight and then saw the sky, I put the drone up real quick. I wish I would have just kind of flown straight out where the light was, because I was actually catching it, but I couldn't see that on the screen. Of course, what's new? It's always a trick with this drone and being able to view it. If I ever had the opportunity to get one of the controllers that had a built-in screen, I would definitely do it. But not really an option right now. I don't even know if they make one for the Mavic 2 Pro. They might. I don't know. Never honestly looked that deep into it because I know it's probably about $400 or $500 that I don't have. So there's other necessities right now that I need, like a new pair of boots. Although these are okay. I can't see little man. There's little man. He's not happy that I took him away from mommy. He's very, very mad at me. Then I had to pull Priya off. Both dogs were sleeping on top of her. Jesus. Everybody's a mommy's dog today. You mommy's dog, Priya? Yeah. Bring the headlamp. So we're gonna be making our wanders in the dawn, right? Dusk and dawn, yeah. Oh Lord. So, and I was right yesterday when I took the walk. I mean, the phone actually did pick up the colors of the leaves in the morning. So that was kind of cool. Get a little different timing. Right now the video's rendering. When I get back, I'm just gonna pack everything up, take it to work and export, because we gotta get moving. I am on my own until I think 9 o'clock this morning. So the first hour I gotta make my rounds and get my markdowns and stuff, which we were doing really good, and then all hell broke loose while I was off. The light does kind of light them up a little bit. Kind of interesting to see them in the dark. Leaves on the ground. Gotta be careful though, because it rained, leaves are wet, going downhill on sidewalk. Good way to slip and fall. Especially by the mailboxes. I've already cracked myself pretty good there in the ice. But I've slipped on leaves. Alright, everybody gonna do their business here. That'd be great. Get done and over with. Yeah, so the only thing I can think was it just had to be a light source with the fog last night. It was really cool with the drone because I put the bottom light on, and when I looked down, it would light up and you could kind of see me climbing through the clouds or through the fog. It was a neat looking shot. Like I said, next time I see it, it's going to go up. I was up like over 700 feet too at one point. But I want to kind of, can't see where I'm at here. I'm near the sign, but I'm running into stuff over there. Crazy. Just fly out toward the light. The camera is picking it up, and call it a day. Kind of neat to see town, you know, into town with the fog over top. This is dangerous. Okay, I might need to put you away for a minute. Can't see. And the sidewalk isn't exactly even everywhere, so I'm almost tripped. That would not have been fun this morning, right, puppy? Right. It's supposed to be a rainy Saturday, so I don't know. Right now we're lucky. We're getting out in a little bit of just cloudiness. Yeah, starting to lighten up a little bit. All right, let's get our walk in here, guys. Probably gonna only be a half lap again today, so I can get out of here on time and get my stuff done. All right, I thought I had more light from the buildings over here to help me here, but still with the flash, it's a little bit blinding. So tomorrow, I'm trying to find the magnetic mount for the car. Jesus, now I'm falling off the sidewalk. Yeah, this is dangerous. So for tomorrow, I can, roof mount the camera. I just don't know if I want front or back. I think it's going to depending on what the lighting is like. Damn it. Sorry, Mateo. I'm like right on the leaves are making it look like you're where you're not supposed to be. Anyway, for Wiser, I do want to stop at my mom's because when we were in Buffalo, I found a little like sailboat type thing, and she has like a whole thing of boats and stuff and lighthouses. I thought it might be cool, so I picked it up for her. She doesn't know. I showed it to her, but I picked it up, drop it off for her. So I think we're gonna venture out that. I don't know, we might, if depending on the weather, Maybe take a walk down by the Shamokin Reservoir. I like that one because that's near the end of the ride. Kind of on the fence if I want to take the drone along or not, because Mike's got a photo shoot up there, so I don't want to really interrupt that. Mike said it's okay if we join along, but I don't want to be in the way and, you know, want to get moving and be, you know, kind of stuck. So all up in the air and how that's going to work out for me. I mean, we'll see what the weather's like. It's not supposed to rain tomorrow, but you never know what Mother Nature's going to do. All right, we're in grass now. It feels a little bit safer. Oh God, that was, I don't know how many times I fell off the sidewalk just now. Oh, I knew better, but I thought the light from the side was going to be enough that I could see where I was going. I was wrong. So yesterday's time lapse to work, I decided to put it on the 2x lens. Done that with the 14 quite a few times. I was like, okay, well that's the sensor shift. It's really stable. Not on the 15 so much. It was a little jittery. So we'll see. I actually have, well, it's rendering, so maybe some of the rendering will take that out. I don't know. It could have just been because I sped it up. But yeah, it was a little bouncier than the 14 was. I thought it was a neater shot than pulled back. Kind of got more of what I was seeing perspective-wise on the ride to work. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, the mountain's slowly changing faster. I noticed on the way home. A lot more yellow in there. A little bit of red. Where's our spot from the other day? Right over here. There. Alright. Alrighty, we made our way back over to the park. Had to get gas in Terry's car. Got gas in my car for tomorrow. So, I think we're ready to go. Take a little walk here, see some autumn leaves, and then go home, have dinner, and chill out. Sounds like a plan, right? Quite a windy evening here. Wind's been gusting on my way home. It's like, it's not bad out, although her car said 56. And with the wind, yeah, I put 2 long sleeve shirts on. Because this apple hoodie is not very thick, but I love wearing it. Come on, leave it alone for you. Let's go. Come on, Mateo, let's get moving. Oh man, busy day at work. At least it felt like it was for me. But yeah, I was ready at 4 o'clock to get moving. So much fun. Yeah, hopefully tomorrow is decent. We get good lighting for the leaves on the Wiser. I think I figured out how to do both cameras because I'm going to use the magnet mount. And I'm going to put one of the bars on. I don't know which one yet. I'm going to test both of them tonight. And have one camera facing forward, one camera facing backwards. And the placement on the car is going to be interesting. I think I'm almost going to go behind the sunroof so that I have kind of equal distance for the cameras. Try not to catch too much of the car, if any at all, but really get a good clear view drive through of Wiser, since it only happens twice a year, and fall would obviously be the prettiest. I don't know why they do it in the spring. There won't be any colorful leaves at that time, so, but they do. Missed that one the other day. More vines. So when I was filling Terry's car with gas, I got to see Darwin's Law in effect. The guy's standing there. He has a full-size pizza, puts it on the hood of a full-size conversion van with like double swinging doors. I mean, it's the extra long version. Puts it on the hood in this wind. Top is open. I knew it was a matter of time before I got done filling. Didn't the wind take it and put the pizza? It's now parking lot pizza. I'm like, I could just see it happening. There was no way I could get to it in time. But I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, don't get me wrong. I've done dumb things. I've done things knowing that what was going to happen, and sure enough, it happened. It's one of those moments when you just want to go doink, doink, doink. You see Mateo? You see Mr. Squirrel? I don't know what Priya's doing. She's not going toward Mr. Squirrel. What are you doing there, princess? Yes, I knew I was on 5x lens when I swung. I'm sorry. I I wanted to get a close-up of Sniffy Oh! Sniffy McPants has got to do a boom boom. Get a puppy look face when she's doing her potties. What are you doing, princess? She says, don't look at me. The only thing small about Priya is her overall size. Her bark and her number 2s are full-size doggy booms. She makes a big boom boom. TMI? Well, just in case you're ever looking to get a basset hound, be prepared because they have a full dog bark and they also have full dog BMs. Yes, I just used the grandma word, BM. And I don't think the microphones are plugged in all the way in the last couple clips, so I might not have any audio of any of that. That's awesome. Damn it. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's look at these pretty trees and keep our walk going. Yeah, we might need ultra. Since we're going a different direction than we went the other day. That one, we got these from the backside the other day. And then we kind of rotate around back to that one. And we'll keep walking until we catch the next one, and then we're good for a while. I bet the other tree's almost leafless at this point. There we go. Alright. Thank goodness for the microphones today. Holy wind. Yeah, the iPhone wouldn't be able to handle this. This would be a disaster. Of course, not having the microphones plugged in at all, that's really helpful too. It wasn't dinging, so I don't know. I might have it on silent though. On silent, so with any luck I have audio. Maybe the microphones are plugged in. Every year I see these, I always think they're rotten bananas at first. They're not. What's left? All the leaves are inverted. What's left? Little dog phone, I guess. Come on, Pre. Come on, around the trash can. Yeah, the wind's blowing the leaves inverted. That's always scary. I always thought that when the storm was coming, but it's a little tinkler. You're the tinkler. All you do is lift your leg on things. So I'm marking my territory. I own this entire park now. And then we gotta stop and sniff where the dog's tinkled. He's gotta figure out whether or not he needs to mark it. It's hilarious. Alrighty, so we got that one the other day from the other side. Probably was the better side, honestly. But nonetheless. Massive gust. Wow. Let's get an idea of the wind. Those trees are moving, they're big. Alright, this is definitely one I missed the other day, mainly because the girls' soccer team was showing up. That's another thing I definitely avoid. As a 45-year-old male, I avoid small children and young girls when at the park. I try to avoid everybody, honestly, but they're definitely right across the line of do not film. So, and like that little dog, even though the dog was following us, not going to film someone else's dog. So, now, Priya was getting her picture taken at Watkins Glen, or at Niagara Falls. There's a couple of people getting her picture, so I personally don't care. Other people, especially around here, have in the past, so I just don't do it. Just saves me some, headaches down the road or in that particular moment in time. Don't judge me. I'm standing on a park bench just to get this. The leaves are pretty back there. I didn't bring the big tripod with me. It's in the car, and I did find the adapter for it to change it over. Okay. Boy, 5 gets me right out there to those two. Now we filmed those the other day, but from the other side. So this mountainside, a little higher point of view. It's hard to go slow enough that I'm not overdoing it here. Coming for one that missed the show the other day. Are you ready? A little different vantage point. If I was catching any of those earlier. especially the lower ones, when I'm trying to miss the ball field. About there. This one from both sides. Still some green on this side. I'm gonna go up underneath. Mateo, would you please let me freaking walk? The tinkler. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing, dude. You just lifted your leg and pretended. Something came out, I swear. No, it didn't. Yo, hey. Princess. This way. Miss Sniff-A-Lot. Miss Poop-A-Lot, Miss Sniff-A-Lot. I have to take a photo, and this is what happens to me. I end up in the X. Tail, you're on. Come back. You come back. Come on. Just come back. Unhook. Keep coming. Keep coming. Thank you. I'll walk through. Alright. Alright, some snapping, some photo editing. I'm trying to remember to play them through the video at the end. Yeah, some of them came out okay, other ones, Photoshop Express is doing some weird things, including crashing. Not so much crashing, but slowing way down. Look who's speaking out. Ooh, I'm going to get better video than I did a picture, because I think the clouds are going to move. I have to go back. Oh, yeah. A bit grainy, I know, but alright, I need to get a photo. I am not happy with you, Cloud. Just going to say this. You really took my thunder away there, buddy. It's going to be a long time looking at this line of clouds coming. That was like a 10-second moment to get this. Because the moon is like right in this vicinity here. And all that is lined right up with it. Little sneak spot right here maybe, but I doubt it. Alrighty, well, I learned a couple important things from today's video, and that would be if the microphones aren't fully plugged in, unplug them from the device and replug them in, because, yeah, that did not have microphones the whole walk yesterday. The only plus side to the situation is the simple fact that the iPhone and the way I adjust audio made the video, for the most part, usable. I do apologize for some of the heavy wind, but it was, as you can tell, it was definitely very windy at the park. That was crazy. An important thing to note, though, is whichever side you start filming from, make sure you stop it. And if you're going to, like, turn the camera around, restart it, because it switches which microphone's grabbing the vocal. The one where I'm, like, really low and the wind is getting me, I'd spun the camera around without stopping. So it works. It is 6:02 in the morning, just edited, but I just wanted to kind of comment on that whole situation. And I do have, I was on the phone with Mike last night, and we have the rig for today set up, so we are ready to rock and roll for front and back cameras at Wiser. Of course, Mike's like, yep, that's looks like a Kurt setup. It looks crazy. I think I'm gonna have to check the level and whatnot, and once I put it on the roof, it is what it is. I don't know what other mounts to use. I can't trust the other Joby mount. It lets go too easy. So, alrighty, thanks very much for watching. I will see you here shortly, but I'll catch you here. I hope we have a good ride out Wiser. We get some decent lighting so we can actually see some leaves. And yeah, I'll catch you in the morning. Good night.